So I'm 50 now, and I've never been a guy for 30th birthdays, 50th birthdays, parties, like it's some major milestone or something like that. Never been into that kind of stuff. Never really cared. But it's funny, now that I'm 50, it makes me think about how many more years I'm going to survive this planet. And I'll tell you, I'm not worried about leaving, about dying, but because one of the things you want to do is make sure that your kids have all the tools they need to grow up and be productive and be happy, and and you want to make sure you spend lots of time with your wife. And I got the greatest wife on the planet. Everybody's doing great, so I'm in the bonus round now. Lisa and I can have some fun, do what we want. But what I'm going to do, just for purposes of generating a picture for myself, is I'm going to pretend I'm going to live to 70. So I got 20 more years. So in those 20 years, I'm going to make it a point. I'm sure I'll fail a lot, but I'll keep trying. I'm going to make it a point to keep in mind I've only got 20 years left, and try to make sure every day when I do stuff, it's the most productive and it gives me the most options when I'm done. So if I'm working, I'll make sure I'm working on the highest value things first, and kind of get rid of the things that we think we have to do. It's just busy work that makes us busy, and that way we're more successful at work in the short period of time that we're working still. And then of course say yes to a lot more things that pull you away from work, or where you might say, man, that's tough to do right now. I like to do that. That way there, at least I will believe that I'm using my last 20 years or whatever it is the most effectively. And I've done a lot. My wife and I have done a ton. We've been business owners since we were in our low 20s. We've made millions and millions of dollars. We've lost millions and millions of dollars. We've hit the whole scope as business owners, and I don't think we could ever go back to not being some sort of a business owner. My son just opened a new business. He's killing it. Lots to learn, but he's doing well. My oldest daughter is doing awesome at a company where a gal runs a business that does a fantastic job taking care of her and teaching her. Megan's the youngest, but she's doing amazing and on the same path. So life is good. So I'm going to make the next 20 count.